Hello everyone and welcome to another build off. Today, it's the end. You look surprised.
We have to end it. We can just carry on.
Well,
I'm going to miss this.
I know I am as well. But, I mean, rules are rules. The first to 100 points is the winner. And sadly, Dave, for everyone,
Yeah, but we could have Starman just backtrack and change our mind.
first to 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, for another 4 years. You ready to commit to another 4 years of weekly build-off?
It's been fun though.
It has been really fun, yeah. No, I was so shocked when I realised it was 4 years. It just it does not feel like it at all. But I mean, yeah, this is the final build-off. Dave won last week, which was, what was it? Journey's End. And this is what he built. So obviously we're not doing an actual build-off today. The plan is to just do just a little chinwag and just wander around memory lane and maybe show you guys some of the unfinished builds if some newer viewers are have just tuned into the series. Good time to tune in. Some of our favourite builds, some of our some of the ones that didn't win we've still got like underneath the ground, and we've even got a couple that just never got uploaded as well. So yeah, stick around because we'll be looking at them.
It's going to be a trip down memory lane. There's a load I can't remember.
Yes. You know what I was going to do before we came on is I was going to do the command blocks. I was going to do the command block to the end of yours and then one to the end of mine. But I think what we should do...
You forgot.
Yeah. So shall we go to the end of mine? Because there's a couple down here that we won't want to look at. I mean, what was the last one that I won? Was it like... it was the tutorial one, wasn't it? The Better Bed... Oh, yeah, Better Bedrock. Yeah, so that's the last one I won.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, Prom at the Proms, yeah. And then... just past your favourite build. And then this is Fortnite. And then... yeah, have you... I mean, do any of the... Are yours? Do you want to talk about any of these? Or do you want to just keep on moving down?
I like this one because I thought it made me chuckle.
Yes. Some people might know why. I quite enjoyed this one with the blowing up, and of course we've got the New Year's specials. We'll see a couple of these as we're going down. We have got one more of these to do, because at the minute it's two all for the overall winner. So I mean we can't end it at that. So
I mean, to be fair, I'll quite happily just carry on and do the specials, do like Christmas, New Year.
Yeah, we could do. Yeah,
just have a bit of fun.
Yeah, the special, like the texture pack ones, especially, were some of my favourites. Like, but yeah, this was the Christmas special. It was like aquarium and bunker or something. Aquarium and warehouse, which me and Callum won. And then this was Christmas, which all looked like different in the Christmas texture pack. This is one of my favourites just to look at in the normal texture pack though, because this is one of the Halloween ones, and it just looks like, especially when you go inside here, it's all the paintings and like the heads on the wall. It just looks so undramatic. It's all like happy hills and. Obviously, this was the last one that we did, the Journey's End, where you built obviously the.
Yeah, I enjoyed this one.
Yeah, you know.
One next to it.
Yeah. I mean, Dave, do you want to explain this one?
Naked Bingo, this has got to be the best one I've ever done.
It's definitely in your top 3.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a short on the channel. I think it was the last short I uploaded of Dave explaining this one, just because it was so hilarious. So definitely make sure to go and watch that. 1, to give me the views, and 2, because it is so funny. It needs to be appreciated. It won with like a complete landslide as well. Yeah, we've got a few around here. This one, which I forgot to do your bottom for. Then what was this one? Yeah, this is another one. I think that was when the world went corrupt. I like lost a couple builds a couple of weeks ago. Then obviously we've got the double builds. I say a couple of weeks ago, it was like months ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've obviously got the double builds as well. My art project or fart. Do you remember this? This is you being oh yeah, you're Dolo. You bloody misspelt dojo as Dolo.
I just got the J around on. Who cares?
Yeah. Dyslexia. Steampunk Summer Resort. You can see there's a couple there. I think that's when the world went corrupt and we just lost a couple. Oh, this is my Oh, shall we do a final thing? What shall the final question to the PDB?
I'll let you do that.
Have you enjoyed life? And let's pop the rest of them in there like that. And then have you enjoyed life? Is it still going to work? Oh, it is. Dunno.
That's a fair comment.
Brilliant. In keeping with the Peony themey. This was like murder mystery, wasn't it? Who's murdered Dave? This was your barber. This over here was pretty cool. This was episode 100, and we did something we don't normally do for these, which was we did we did a live stream. And we did 3 separate builds and took it in turns commentating on each one. And we had like a separate camera. And the only thing that wasn't enjoyable about that, I think, was we had a couple of technical issues with with just like connection and because live streaming like with other people is not something I'd normally do. This is yours and Dad's New Year's. This is the one that you two won a couple of years ago for what was it, 2024? A parkour. Oh,
You've gone ahead, John, for me. I'm just catching up.
I think one thing to point out as well is that even though you won, like my trail's a lot longer than yours, just because I won all most of the double builds, yeah. And you won most of the single ones, so it looks like you think, oh, who's won? Well, obviously EJ by miles, but no, it was actually pretty close. But you, this is one of my favorite builds. I really like this one. I think a lot of the favorite builds from this series for me are just like funny ones, but like this one I like just because it's an actual decent build. Like, what was it? It was like a logo for Lovely World or something. Build a logo. And then I built a logo for Lovely World, so you can see like a lot of the landmarks, like my house. You can see all the helpers and like I'm just generally like quite proud of it, like as a build. This like TV as well, like, I think it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, you can see the markers. This was when was it when you hit 50 wins? This must have been your 50th. Or yeah. Oh no, maybe it was me actually. I can't remember. But we did markers. I am going to extend them after this, even though we won't be using them. But like the double builds are like my favorite builds to do.
Yeah.
Especially we'll get onto it a little bit more later on, but like the 5-week build that we did, like that was really fun getting to work on something for like a more prolonged period of time, which is a concept you will see more of next week, and I will explain more of that soon.
I mean, that's one thing I won't miss. That sheer dread when you press the button and it comes up with what we got to build. You know, bloody what you're going to do.
Yeah. This is another one of the tech. Oh no, I think the snow's melted. But this is another one of the texture pack builds. You can see all the ones that most of the ones that look a bit crap are are the texture pack builds. I say most. This is like a bridge, pretty cool. This was like a Halloween one for me, which I really liked. I'm quite proud of that one. The silverfish like battle arena.
Oh, my fishes are still alive.
Are they? How have they managed to live this long? What was this? Was this a man having a poo? A dropper?
Yes.
Dave.
Yes.
You're so immature. You built. Well,
you're just jealous you didn't come up with it.
No, but I just built a big dropper. I think, didn't I? Is this? I think we're like quite in sync here because this is your parrot paradise, and then this is. Oh no, this is a disco. I thought this was my parrot paradise. Oh, but there were parrots in there. I think at one point. And this is train station. Well, this one was quite cool. This is I think Foxy suggested this one. It was like one of us had to do a dream, and the other had to do a nightmare. And so you won for the nightmare, and we'll see my dream later on for that one. This is another one of the New Year's builds. You can see here. This is a chocolate factory, and Dad had the topic of Mexican. One of the things about the New Year's builds is that it's two separate people who decide the topics, and they neither of them know what the other one's picked or put down. And then also when we're building, like, we don't know what our teammates building as well, so it's like really quite difficult to incorporate them with each other. What's this one? It's like winter is coming.
I remember this one.
And then this one is and then this was the one we talked about. It was during my GCSEs. We just did like a 5-week one because I wasn't going to be on very much. And you know what? I'm quite proud of this. It looking back on it though, if you noticed, it looks a lot like my Hall of Fame from Lovely World.
Yes, I wonder where you got that idea from.
You know, I probably didn't even like consider it when I was building it, but
it helped.
Yeah. And then so you can see I got 5 points for that one because it was 5 weeks. If you spend 2 weeks on a build, you get 2 weeks on it. 5 weeks, you get 5. This one is pretty interesting. So you designed a comedy club for Lovely World, didn't you, Dave?
Where are you? Are you further down?
I'm by the first house, by the first big mansion. But yeah, you designed a comedy club for Lovely World, and then the topic was comedy club, and you just built that. So minus 10 points for originality. Have they broken my? Oh yeah, I think my pizza shop's broken. Oh yeah. With time, a lot of this stuff is broken, but yeah. So yeah, a lot of this stuff has spawned like ideas for Lovely World and like builds like that and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool looking back and going like, oh, so that's where I got the idea from that, and like that was the original thing for that. This was pretty cool. It's like a big Jack in the Box that I did. It's like a birthday party. Oh, this was when they first added candles, and to make it so candles could go onto cakes. And then I built the big Jack in the Box. I'm quite proud that I won that one. Oh, and then is this my romantic date? Was it me and you? Did I build you and me on a date? Oh, I forgot about this. I did me. I wore my white shirt. I'd styled my hair, and then you'd come in with bedhead. Made no effort. You know what? It is quite funny going back to some of these, just because I can't remember like most of them. And so it's quite nice just looking back
No,
and
not.
making myself laugh with stuff
hell
I've
is-
done and you've done as well. This was the first New Year's we did, wasn't it? The you and Dad doing the castle and the sports pitch. Then this was the first texture pack one we did, which was the first Christmas one we did, which was snow globe. Oh, did we have to build each other? Oh no, we can't see the signs disappeared, but we had to build each other. And
I can't remember.
It was a straw. This must have been before the breeze. And then the the Ferris wheel. We're gonna look at your Ferris wheel later on, Dave. Are you excited?
Oh,
Oh, and then this is me and you getting married. I'm sorry, babe, I just can't. And then this is me jumping off the cliff. Life just isn't worth living without you, my love. And then this is Vicar Star 1, 2, 3. So you know what? I go back and I realise how bad some of these jokes are. It just makes me laugh more. This was the first Halloween one, was it? Haunted House. This one is what's it called? Like Under the Sea, and this was the first one where we got someone else to decide the topic for us. Until then, it was we would decide the topic in like the episode before, and it just meant that we'd have a chance to think about it, and then someone suggested, why don't you just find it out on the day? So that's what we switched it to, and this was the first one of them, and I believe it was Foxy. You know what?
it probably was, yeah.
This is probably one of my favourites of yours. What's it called? What was it? Anything with any one block. Oh yeah, and I built like a copper thing for this. But this is one of my favourites of yours. I just think it's like a really nice build.
Yeah, I forget about this one. This one is nice.
Yeah, it's just a lovely build. This is still a sore point for me. However you won, when I literally built you, and you still won this one. I will never know. You know what? Mine probably didn't work. Oh, I think this was the first ever double build, and it's also like an early rendition of the New Year's
No, we
specials.
did another double build before there.
Did we?
Or did Finn join it with
This one right here. And this one's pretty cool. So, but back in these days, we did the double builders. We'd have one episode to work on, say a park, and then episode 2 would work on like a magical forest. So you can see Dave's built his park like this, and then I don't know how I remember this. You take away the water, and then you break away. Is it this block? Ooh, it is. And you can see underneath there is a magical forest. I love that you forgot that and I remembered that, even though it's your build.
I genuinely, I've got to say,
The what?
I genuinely thought you'd put this there because you'd cocked up the build underneath and it didn't copy over.
No. No, that's what you built. You know
Yeah,
this.
I like this one. One of my best double builds.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I really like it.
This one is one of my favourites as well. It's Brody's Bed and Breakfast. It's always the lovely little cosy ones I like. And it's like the topic was like hotel or something, and I built like this lovely little bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I won like this right at the very start as well, because it means that I get to look at it like pretty much every week. And then this one was in Foxy's world, space. So that's not like a cock up. We couldn't copy it between worlds because it was before I was on PC. And then this is the first ever build that we did, which was Warehouse. And back all them weeks ago, and you can see I've actually used it to store some mementos, like for example New Year's Special 2023 idea book. And you see this is me coming up with the idea for the. This is me. This is me explaining the point of the New Year's to the guests. Bullet 1. EJ and Dave get the main build and teammates get the secondary build. Both teams get the same build topic, so it is easier for the audience to vote. Bullet 2. When we get the topics, we also get a shulker box. This box will contain a selection of blocks picked out by you. Each box needs to contain a different variety of blocks from the others. Bullet 3. Me and Dave will both choose a guest each to come online. It is your choice of who gets partnered with who. Bullet 4. Dave has instructed me to tell you to be evil with every aspect. Stuff like that is what I love. Because that was probably never intended to be read out on on YouTube. That was just for the people coming on, but you can see here we've made it back to the arenas. We've not bothered resetting it this week because there's just no point. But yeah, you can see both of our my Abbey Road build and Dave's other build. So you got a choice now, Dave. Oh,
what? I'm down below. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to go down low, or do you want to go and look at the double builds first?
I don't care. You can choose. It's gonna be painful wherever way we go.
Well, you know what? It's not that bad. Do you want to get yourself some night vision? Because you're gonna need some down here. So you can see down here, this isn't actually shown, but it's every build or most builds that we did during the series have been saved down here. So even the ones that didn't win, like My Day on the Farm, which I'm still really proud of.
Well, where did you disappear to, darling?
I am over at the. Where are you? I'll teleport you. Oh, excuse me. There we go. So you can see like this one, like this never won, but it's got saved down here. So most build that we did, apart from like the odd one that just forgot, or when the world went corrupt for a bit, the like got saved down here. So we have got like even the ones that didn't win, like we've got saved, so we can go and like have a look through them. But a lot of them are at the top. This one was mine in Callum's. This was my chocolate factory in Callum's, Mexico, which was one of the double builds. Oh, and this was yours and Dad's, which we saw before. Oh, is this my build off? Oh, build off.
Yeah.
Oh, is this what I predicted? Do you reckon does this curtain actually work? Oh, it does. Oh, shall we drop the mini curtain? Whee! There we go. Is that causing you lag?
No, I didn't actually. I didn't could have put it if it had.
It's my skyscraper.
I was going to wonder what it was.
You know, I completely forgot about that. Oh dear me. What's this? What do we have to build here? A little gas? That's quite cute. Oh no, we haven't got the topics here, have we? This statue was created in memory of Gary the Ghast. Oh, what is this? Like a bank? Oh, is this like a robbery? And we had to. Oh yeah. And we had to build the like this. Oh no, that doesn't work. Oh, this was one of the Christmas ones. The I can't remember what it was now. Oh, it was a battle royale. That was it. So you know what? I think I just recycled this for my Santa Claus. But he'd start up here and then fall down for my Santa Claus for my Fortnite, and then get dropped down into the water and then go and collect all the stuff from the chests. This was what was this, like a dream day out or something? It's like a dream fancy, and I built you in a metal bikini.
I do worry about your mind.
You could probably go back and check actually, because your one for that one was Chocolate Rain.
Yeah.
Oh, and then this was, so that was your fortnight. That's your prom. That's my prom. That was Civilizations Collide, and that was your Civilizations Collide. This one I quite liked, the Secret Garden. And we did a lot of stuff about taking water out, but you take the water out and it would it's closed. But you'd okay, you put the water in and then it goes down. And I did a lot of things about telling fortunes, didn't I? So it'd tell your fortune. Yes. Go on, do you want to get your fortune? Oh, learn your mind secrets. That was it. It read your mind. Do you want to get your mind read? What does it say for yours?
Scared of beavers.
Well, you heard it here first. Dave is scared of beavers. Certainly gets none. This was your and Dad's last build for the New Year's.
Special, yeah.
Yeah, and then that was mine. Then here are the final builds copied down here as well. So there's a lot of the recent ones around here. Oh, this is Tribal Grounds, the festival.
Ah, yeah.
And then this was my Tribal Grounds, all the copper gold. Oh, isn't this you being like the start of Lion King? What's this one? I just had... What's this? I mean, obviously I know what it is, but like, what is this?
I've got no idea.
But
what the hell is this one?
where are you? What the hell? Oh, was this steampunk? Because you built a steaming punk, and then I built a punk as well.
Yeah.
With a guitar and a dress. This was my dropper. Oh yeah, that was it. You had to fall and land in the minecarts before you landed in the lava. And it'd be inside of a big dropper. Oh, I actually did it. What's this? Oh. Okie dokie. And then, oh, here we go. So this was your Halloween one from before, and then this was mine, like a haunted house, and I built like a big mirror maze. Instantly gone the wrong way, but then you can see this is mine and Blood's first. I think it was me and Bloodstorm doing it then. The first.
Oh
New
God!
Year's.
Come with me. Come here.
Oh, I reckon this was like a trap or something. Oh, here it is. So the topic was Ferris wheel. You see, this is my glorious Ferris wheel over here, nice and spherical with all the carts on, and this is Dave's. What? You know what? Genuinely, one of my top 10 of yours. Dropping the curtain and seeing this. You know what? I've probably maybe only Bingo have I laughed quite as hard.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's quirky and it's fun.
It's definitely quirky. It's not quirky, mate. It's wonky.
This one over here.
This is wow. This is when we built each other. I think. Yeah, because that's my you there. You know, this is one of my favourite ones of mine as well. We didn't really talk about it when we were up there, but this is one of my favourites of mine. It was like a swamp, and I did Yoda on Dagobah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Jedi Master in 1,000 years. A couple of candles. Yeah, it's one of my most aesthetic builds, I think. A lot of the time in this series, we didn't really go for aesthetics, but the very few times we went for aesthetics over humour, and I think it quite pulled it off, but it wasn't very often. This is cinema. Isn't your cinema around here? Wasn't yours really bad? Oh yeah, it is.
Good God.
A lot of the time in this one was both of us, we were building like far too big, and then we realised that we had to tone it down. Oh yeah, this was, I didn't like misread it or something, and I read it as poo instead of zoo, so I built a poo in the zoo. That's the wedding, that's the duck paradise. You know what? Once again, one of my coolest looking builds, this one. Duck paradise, I think, anyway. This is the boats over there as well. I've got to. Oh, so this one, this is it's the same topic as your Deep Slate one, which we looked at before.
Yeah.
All copper, and what it originally, it was all different shades of copper, and like as you went further up, it'd be more oxidized. But the thing with it was that it all just changed. So, and it looked a bit crap anyway. But yeah, it all just ended up changing anyway. So I think that concludes all the unseen ones. The only other thing now, or the not unseen ones, but the ones down there. There's a couple up here which are, so all the double builds, a lot of them ended up being either too big or too tall to go down at the bottom. So I just made it a bit of a tradition that all the double builds would go up here, just so they were sort of out the way. Back in the day when we were on, when we were first on a realm, you couldn't actually see this, but they increased the realm draw distance, so now you can see it quite obviously. So yeah, so it's less subtle, but you can see. So this was Dave's one we were talking about before, and this was my one for the first build. And you know what? Back at the time, I was quite proud of that tree. Looking back, I can see why you won. It is a bit. It looks like me when I first wake up in the morning. And then this was wow. This is adventure map. And then this was your adventure map. Well, a lot of these double builds, you can see, when you look back at them, you can see why the other person won.
Yeah.
But a lot of the builds in general, like, at the time, you're a bit like, what? You know, we were pretty close. And then you look back at them, it's like, oh no, I see.
Also, I can see a noticeable problem on this one.
Oh yeah. How did you? Do you know? Did I win then just because like you cheated? Did I just disqualify you from them, or was that before we developed that rule? This is pretty cool. This is the so the only ever build off we had to record twice was the one where we built each other, because the curtain the topic revealed, and then we just built both of us quite inappropriate things, as you can see. Well, you less so, but yeah. So we agreed we'll re-record that one, but we kept the builds there just as a mark of respect. For the word, but, yeah, just to keep it. Yeah. That's the this. So as I said, trampoline park. This one was. I'm at the massive this. Yep, here. I'm just gonna say, you literally can't miss it. So this one spawned the roller coaster in my lovely world, where you bounce from one slime block to the next, and so on. And so this is me like coming up with that idea. And then since then, I took it into a copy of my world. So this is pretty cool. This is my gigantic mansion, and this, Dave, is yours. Where are you?
I'm just on my way. I'll just keep eating.
Okay. And one of the things that make me laugh is that you got quite a bit of yours finished. Yours, the only thing that was left to yours was like a bit of the inside. But what makes me laugh is that you spent a whole of like session 1 moving the floor 1 block down.
Yeah.
And
I changed my mind.
do you know why you did that?
I honestly, genuinely can't remember now. There was a reason, but I can't remember now. But I quite like this bit.
I quite like. You know what? I think yours could have won if it was finished.
Yeah.
But because mine, I think both of us for this one, we've got loads of time. The last session was such a rush.
I'd not done whatever I had to do in the beginning.
Yeah.
I probably would have won it.
Oh wow, you're getting a bit big for your boots there.
Yeah, I can't remember why I did it for.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think both of them for this was like were really good. I just want to point out though, it was up here that Smooth Sneeze was created.
Oh god!
It was
that one
up in your up on your top floor. Sounds like an innuendo. That wasn't even meant to be. This one's so you built the Nightmare, which was that one. Then for that one I built a Dream. So I built like a happy land with rainbows, and you're up here and you're living on cloud 9 at the top of the world, which I quite like. But like once again, like I quite like this one, but I can see why you won. Like yours is just quite funny. And you know what? The gas meant to look like me?
I think so. I honestly can't remember.
It's a very cute gas, so I'm quite flattered really. But it does look a little bit like me, like my skin. Oh, I think that just about wraps up our walk down memory lane, wouldn't you say, Dave? You are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so next week, so as I say, this is the last episode of Build Off in this format. Expect more Build Offs to come out at some point. I've got a couple in my brain head of talk. Oh, sorry. There is one thing I do want to acknowledge, and that is just this little patch of pale oak. There we go. It's been here for a couple of episodes. Thought I might as well acknowledge it. There's there is a couple of things. I've got a couple of things in my head that I think would make a pretty cool build off. But yeah, we'll have to see whether we can get it to work, or whether we'd actually be up for doing it, or whether it'd be any fun or anything like that. But in the meantime, we have got a new series plan. We've got a Build Off Season 2, which...
Yeah, before we do...
Go on.
I'd just like to thank everyone for watching and voting over the years it's been going.
I was getting to that.
All right.
Don't just cut me off and say stuff that I was about to say. I was building to that. But I was build off to that.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
The what?
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Oh, right.
Something you never do.
So the plan is next week we've got a brand new Build Off Season 2 coming. Sorry, I really want to drop this curtain one last time. We've got a Build Off Season 2
Thank you.
coming out, which is which is pretty cool, and it's there's a couple of changes. We're not going to go into it now just because we want to keep it as a surprise, but there is still going to be build offs coming out on the channel, just not in this format. It's just going to be on as Build Off Season 2, which is a pretty huge change. I think you'd agree as well, Dave.
Yeah. So I've got a lot of lag in it.
Yeah. There's two reasons I wanted to do that. One, I wanted to drop that curtain one last time, and two, I just wanted you to experience the lag. Tune in next week if you want to see the first episode of Build Off 2. Another thing as well, as I was about to say before Dave cut me off, is thank you all, everyone who's suggested topics, everyone who's voted, everyone who's just watched, anything like that, anyone who's engaged with the series in any format. It means a lot, and thank you
all the
all.
amazing people who gave us the crazy ideas.
Yes, yeah, and anyone who's joined in a build off as well, Daddy-O, Bloodstorm, Callum. I think those are the only ones who've actually joined in an episode. Am I missing anyone?
I'm sure you have, but I don't think so, and as well, if that makes sense.
Well, anyway, thank you to everyone who has joined in an episode to help us in the 2v2s, or just in any way, suggesting topics, voting, anything, literally anything. Thank you, because obviously, without you guys, the series would have been just me and Dave building and then deciding who the winner was each other, and that would be really, really boring and probably lead to many, many fights. So thank you all so much for all of that. Thank you all so much for watching as well. Have you got any final words, Dave?
Bye.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been great fun.
Yeah.
I have loved being part of this.
Yes. Yeah.
And I wish it didn't end. I'm going to miss it.
Yes, I'm going to miss it too, but all good things must pass at some point. Yeah. And you know what?
There's just a certain thing I will not miss, and that's doing all the audio commentaries for it.
But what I'm going to say is that I am quite happy that we're ending it now when we are enjoying it, instead of like really running it to the ground.
Yeah, and running out.
But
and just doing it for the sake of doing it.
Yeah, but also like the series, like we always set out to do like the first to 100 wins, and the series, like I got to 99, Dave got to 100, so we've done the most amount that we could have with the series, the most amount of episodes that we could have done. So yeah, it's
But I definitely want to come back and just do the odd random special.
Yes, I have got ideas for those, but they're not the ones that I really want to put out, just in case we might not do them, and then we get messages or comments saying why aren't you doing them. Yeah, stuff like just little like the odd ones, not like a big series or anything.
But fun where we just throw the rules out of the window and we just do crazy stuff. Yeah, stuff like that. But that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you all next week for Build Off Season 2. I haven't updated your thing. There we go. Well, that's going to be the end of this one. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. But until then, take it easy, guys. Bye! Say bye, Dave. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone.